I'd like to just request Mr. Amit Sharma is here he's the Additional Secretary, Revenue Department at the J&K government. I would like him to, he's traveled all the way from Srinagar, I'd like him to share, what the J&K government is also doing in terms of ESD and PPPs. If you'd like to just briefly share, either way, sir, you can just, and with the panel's permission, we could take 5 minutes and then close the session if that's one more question. Sure.
Good afternoon, everybody. It's been kind enough on part of the organizers to give me an opportunity to just share what's happening around in our state, Jammu and Kashmir, and on the whole, how we are heading towards a little but effective ICT revolution out there. It was very wisely and properly organized thing, and it was wonderful to get these ideas by Mr. Sanjeev and all the panel members to have a collusion between all the forces which basically are on the ground. And as we all are aware, Jammu and Kashmir is somewhat going through different kinds of challenges. Here I would like to quote an example. Sometimes we have to go on a kind of reversal kind of gear. That too not primarily driven because of other reasons, but obviously the security concerns. We had to come up with something like there was something which was happening of late. There were some things probably which were happening on account of security thing. Sometimes we had to ban SMSs. Sometimes we had to ban even social networking sites, which is not a good sign so far as making an advent towards ICT revolution is concerned. But yes, we are steadily and slowly heading towards progress, and the present scenario is like this. I would like to quote a particular example, not taking much time between you and the lunch. Housing and Urban Development Department of late recently in Jammu and Kashmir has taken a big leap. And I believe even the projects which have been undertaken have been recognized by the Government of India also, and probably some kind of plans are there to officially recognize through awarding the work which was done. One simple example I would like to quote which was done there was like simplifying the procedure of getting permissions. Permissions for getting everything right from the step of filing the application till the with the municipal corporations. So the thing done on the portal was like it was done in a manner that simply the person had to file the application and then forget and wait for finally deliverance. So all the 6-7 mandatory engineering departments, all those departments from where earlier the person used to move from table to table, office to office, just to get the clearances and deal with all kinds of things, usually with babus and everything has been wiped out. And simply the person has to wait when it it rotates, the mechanism has come through the department, they will circulate it to the departments, and finally it will come to the committee for approvals or non-approvals, and which also will be delivered ultimately to the public through messages as well as through online mechanism. So these are few initiatives. Yes, regarding PPP mode and all, I have had the experience of working with the tourism department also. So what I find, tourism department has somehow come up with this thing slowly and steadily, and which has worked really well in our state. Because tourism is the mainstay, as we all say, naturally bestowed with a lot of tourism attractions in Kashmir and Jammu as well through pilgrimage tourism. We have gone in that particular area of administration and government, and we are finding it quite successful. We are outsourcing few things. We have created few authorities, tourism authorities, which are basically again outsourcing things, and PPP model has come up quite successfully out there in that department. Rest, I would like to say that almost all departments have launched their respective official websites, through which some deliverance mechanism services have already been initiated and started. Some websites are still in the stage of just showcasing what they are doing, but yes. Then another achievement I would like to quote here is pertaining to e-tendering. We are more focusing on e-tendering and bringing more accountability and transparency insofar as the government operations are concerned. So most of the key core engineering departments have already launched their e-tendering websites, through which we can have more variety, more competition, and more success rate, and meeting the time schedules. And we are shifting towards more better so far as the levels of implementing e-governance in J&K, in the sense like now the Department of IT is taking more initiatives. Officers are being provided with more kind of gadgetries, more machines, and probably more trainings, more exposure towards what's happening in the outside world and where we are lagging. For the obvious reasons, they were there. But on the whole, yes, the state is on the anvil towards implementing ICT in the real sense. And we expect that we'll be at par with almost everybody very soon. With incorporation of few more things and few more. I know some impediments are there, some bottlenecks are there, like passport thing. I don't think so. Many people come and complain to us that it's everywhere applicable e-seva thing. Our colleagues sitting out here can actually clarify and tell that I know security and those concerns are there. So few things just don't touch the level just because of few peculiar situations which are attached to Jammu and Kashmir. So far as the implementation part is concerned, the capabilities are concerned, harnessing the opportunities are concerned, I don't think so we are lagging anywhere behind. And we expect that times are there to come, we will be at par. And yes, being in revenue, I would like to share that the long pending dream, or I would say the issue of computerization of land records in J&K is a major challenge, like many other states who are yet jostling with this thing. So, so far as implementation of land reforms is concerned, J&K was among the first very few states in the country who did it. Now the second step would be totally computerizing them. So I am also working on that. We are even getting some specialized trainings, and we may be planning to go steps ahead to get the best specialist models to apply in Jammu and Kashmir. So that's what we are into. We have made a beginning and we have a long way to go. And we expect all the panelists, all of you, to be a part of this silent but effective revolution to be brought in Jammu and Kashmir. Thanks for giving me time.